In today's video, we will be discussing 5 social studies teacher interview questions. But before we do, just a quick disclaimer, these questions are not guaranteed to be asked at your interview. I've pulled all of today's questions and answers from our website, mockquestions.com, where we have hired almost 100 different professional interviewers to create all of our interview questions and answer examples. So in this video, we will dive into what I believe are our 5 best social studies teacher interview questions with answer examples. Let's get started. Question 1. Describe your teaching style. The interviewer will want to get a better understanding of who you are by asking a pretty broad question such as this one. Your teaching style will incorporate your understanding of the different ways students learn, how you manage the classroom, and how you view your students. Describe to the interviewer your interaction with students and how you engage with them. Your style should be unique to you. Give an example of a lesson plan or activity you do with your students to reveal more of who you are as a teacher. Here are some words you could use to describe your teaching style. Analytical, assertive, creative, enthusiastic, honest, vibrant, imaginative. Here's an answer example from our website. Although I recently graduated with my teaching degree, I've put a lot of thought into the ways that I want my teaching style to be formed. I want to be the type of teacher that has a fun classroom environment where mistakes and questions are encouraged. We all learn best when we have wiggle room for error. I want to provide my students with confidence inside and outside the classroom. Question 2. If you could only teach one topic out of social studies, what would it be? The interviewer wants to hear that you are passionate about the topics which you teach. As a teacher, you are a motivator. It is your responsibility to provide a positive learning environment for all of your students. If you feel mediocre about the topics you are teaching, that will be clear to the interviewer. As you prepare for your interview, think about examples of when you have taught your favorite topic and why you enjoy teaching it. I enjoy teaching about citizenship because I am teaching about my favorite topics: human rights, equality, and freedom. My passion is apparent in my enthusiasm and in the way I creatively present the topics. I like to facilitate discussions and role play. I want my students to know their rights and know their duty to their fellow citizens. Question 3. What are your career goals as a teacher? You may plan to continue working as a teacher for a long time. Maybe you are interested in moving into the administrative side, working as a principal or superintendent of schools. Your goal could also be to complete your master's, furthering your education. Showing that you are interested in growing on a personal and a professional level is essential to convey to the interviewer. Talk about how the position will help you reach your goals, giving as much detail as possible. Here's an entry-level answer example from our website. We do have an experienced answer example. If you would like to view that, visit our website in the link below. I am new to my teaching career, which means that my primary goal right now is to carve a name for myself in the industry. I want to continue learning from more experienced teachers and create amazing lesson plans. Question 4. How do you make the curriculum relevant to the lives of your students? As a teacher, it's up to you to make the curriculum applicable to your students. It can't always be relevant, but it can be made easier to digest. Thinking of an example of a topic that was very difficult to teach because it was a little beyond the scope of your students. How did you present the material? Sometimes it comes down to your passion for the subject and how you interact with the students. In order to make a curriculum more relevant to the lives of my students, I choose topics that are relatable and current. I study a lot of pop culture and try to incorporate the current happenings into my lesson plans. Question 5. How do you assess student learning other than tests? It's important to be able to measure how your students are doing so that you can identify gaps and know how to move forward with your teaching. Maybe you conduct a daily quiz or assign homework after teaching a new topic to measure how well your students are retaining the information. Describe some ways that you do this. Every morning we have a quiz over the material from the day before. It's a participation grade, but it helps me to tell how well the students are understanding the material. It's been effective for me to make adjustments and know what areas to focus more time on. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you found these questions and answer examples helpful. If you would like more practice, remember to visit our website below where we have over 20 questions with answer examples. Thanks.